Hello there. Sorry for the sudden contact. Are you Frank's wife?
Yes, I am. Who is this?
Actually, I'm dating your husband. My name is Amber.
Seriously, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Didn't Frank tell you? I told him to talk to you properly.
Honestly speaking, I haven't heard anything from him. Are you saying that my husband is having an affair with you?
I don't think it's an affair anyway.
Why do you think so?
Because Frank and I really love each other. So it's definitely not an affair. But in the eyes of the general public, it may be seen as some sort of cheating. I'm sorry about that.
Well, what do you want from me then? I have nothing to say to you. By the way, are you aware how risky it is for you to contact me like this?
Of course I do. But I still have to contact you since you're Frank's current wife.
Current wife, huh? Sorry, but I'm confused about a lot of things, and there are still some things I haven't caught up on. First, how did you find out about my contact information?
Of course I looked at Frank's phone, memorized his ID and searched for it. I did it while he was sleeping.
I don't think you should have done that. I mean, you just used his phone without permission, and you contacted me recklessly.
Anyway, we're prepared to pay you the full amount of the alimony.
I can see that you're very well prepared. Excuse me for asking this question, but do you have a job?
I'm a receptionist at the company Frank works for. I have some savings.
I see. By the way, how much are you planning to pay for the alimony?
About $2,000. I think that's more than enough, right?
I think you need to revise the amount.
What? Are you telling me that you only need less than that?
Of course not. I wonder why you don't understand about the correct amount for alimony. But I can see that you're not sorry for what you've done at all.
So you mean that the amount is $20,000?
Yes, that's right. It depends on the case anyway.
That much? That's too much.
I have a 2-year-old daughter. Your affair with my husband will hurt her feelings badly too. You have to take into consideration as well.
I know you have a young child, but we have a child here too.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe that.
You know what? I'm pregnant and it's Frank's child.
Really?
Yes, I'm 4 months pregnant.
Oh my God, I can't believe Frank made you pregnant.
I want to give birth to this child and build a happy family with Frank. So please, Julia, please divorce Frank, so I can get married to him.
I haven't heard anything from Frank himself. Besides, I have a child to take care of, so I need to check first. Can you give me time to talk with Frank?
Of course. I'm sure that he will divorce you. As for the alimony, I would appreciate it if you could give me a small discount. It costs a lot of money to have a baby.
That sounds very selfish. I will consult with a legal expert and determine the amount.
You must divorce Frank as soon as possible, before this baby is born.
Either way, I don't think it will take that much time, so please don't worry. Now, if you'll excuse me. I had a hunch that Frank was having an affair, but I had no idea that he was having a child. I was still in a daze about how to tell him and greeted him when he came home. When he came home and tried to touch my daughter, I felt a surge of disgust. I realized that I had enough, so I started discussing about divorce. Hello, Amber. Sorry for the delay.
Finally, you contacted me. I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It took a long time. I finally finished the divorce proceedings with Frank.
Really? I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Anyway, have you heard anything from Frank yet?
I've only met him at work since then, so I haven't heard anything from him.
Well, I asked Frank to pay alimony and child support in one lump sum. I've hired a lawyer to complete all the procedures. We are now preparing to file a claim for alimony against you. I can't believe you don't know something as important as this.
You're still going to ask for alimony?
You were prepared for this, weren't you?
Of course, I saved up the money so that me and Frank can build a happy family together.
I will send the amount to you again by a certified mail. Please follow the instructions and make your payment.
By the way, how much is it?
Approximately $30,000.
What? That's too much. Can you at least make it less? I'm going to have a baby now, and I'm sure I'm going to need a lot of things. You have a child yourself, so you understand that, don't you?
Of course, I understand that a child costs money, but that's not a different case. I'm not going to give you any discount for alimony. I have a young child, my husband cheated on me, and we're getting divorced. You have robbed the mother and her daughter of their happiness. Please understand that and remorse on what you've done.
I understand. I have Frank to support the household income anyway. I think I can manage, so I will pay you the alimony. It must be hard for you now that Frank is no longer your breadwinner, huh?
Yes, it is hard. Thank you for your concern.
I'm sorry I stole Frank away from you.
Why did you go out with him if you knew that he was a married man? You knew the consequences, didn't you?
Because I fell in love with him and wanted to be in a serious relationship. Frank said that his wife isn't pretty. He said it over and over again that he'd rather have me since I'm young and pretty. I can't just abandon him, can I?
Oh, I see.
Julia, you're busy taking care of your child that you got distracted and abandoned your responsibility to take care of yourself as a woman. That's why Frank dumped you. I think it can't be helped.
What do you mean?
I think you should reconsider that before you find the next person you want to have a date with.
Thank you for your advice.
My pleasure. The key to happiness is for a woman to always be pretty. I think it would be good for you to keep that in mind.
I've never met you, but I'm sure you must be very pretty.
Well, I'm a receptionist who works for a major company. I'm sure that I was hired because of my beauty.
I see, you must be Frank's favorite type of woman.
Do you think so? Frank has been in love with me from the beginning. I'm so happy to think that I'm destined to be loved by him from now on.
I hope that your happiness will last for a long time.
Julia, thank you so much for divorcing Frank. I hope you'll live a happy life too.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. At this time, I was sure that Amber really thought she could be happy. I told my lawyer to request alimony from Julia. She agreed to pay in installments as a lump sum is indeed difficult. 2 weeks after the first payment, she learned the truth about Frank.
Julia, what on earth is going on? Please contact me now. Please.
Amber, what's wrong?
Don't pretend that you don't know anything about this. Why doesn't Frank come to me?
I don't know, okay, but he already left the house. I thought he went to your place.
Please don't lie to me. I know you divorced Frank in order to get a high alimony payment from me. You lied and stayed with him, didn't you? This is a fraud. Are you regretting it now? Please let Frank go as soon as possible.
What are you talking about? Frank has moved out of the house. My daughter and I have already moved out too. I don't even know where he is. When he left, Frank said he's going to be with someone he really loves. Didn't he go to your place? I don't even know what happened to him after he left home.
Not only did he not come, but I can't talk to him when I see him at work, and I can't contact him. What should I do?
Well, looks like the woman Frank loves is not you. What a pity.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Please explain.
It's Frank's fault for not informing you properly, isn't it? Actually, he's having affairs with 3 women, including you. You really didn't know about that?
Seriously? You mean he's having affairs with several women at a time?
It's unbelievable, isn't it? From the beginning, I had a feeling that he was cheating on me. When I got a call from you and questioned him, he came up with names other than you. When I asked him more, he told me that he was having an affair with 3 other women, including you. Can you believe that? He's such a jerk. I don't think I can do the same thing. Of course, I won't do anything that will hurt others' feelings.
Are you really sure about that? Do you think he went to other women's place? But he told me that he loves me. I'm pregnant with this child.
I know. Did you tell him about that?
I did. I just said it on the phone.
I'm sure he ran away from you. He's a coward.
That sucks. If I pay you the alimony, I'll be penniless. What should I do?
You promised me to pay the alimony. You also agreed to the amount. You should be thankful that I'm letting you pay in installments. It's none of my business. How are you going to get the money from?
What are you talking about? I don't think I should be thankful to you.
Let me say it again. I have nothing to do with Frank anymore. From now on, please get in touch with him by yourself.
I tried, but he didn't answer my calls. Can you contact him for me? I'm sure he'll listen to you. Please help me.
Why should I cooperate with an unfaithful husband who caused my divorce? That's a complete nonsense.
But Frank went for another woman. It's not just my fault, don't you think so?
Stop talking nonsense. It's your fault too. I'm not saying that I hate you, but I won't cooperate with you even if the world turned upside down. I've suffered enough myself. I have no time to deal with your joke.
Please don't say that. If Frank leaves me, how am I supposed to live from now on?
No matter what it takes, why don't you just get Frank to admit that he's the father of your child?
But he won't contact me. That's why I'm asking you a favor.
I don't know what's going on with you guys, but I'm not Frank's wife anymore. I don't want to get involved.
You won't help me? I won't be able to pay the alimony if you don't help me. If that happens, you'll be in trouble too, right?
Don't worry, I'll do whatever it takes to get my alimony paid. I'll never let you run away from paying the alimony.
Please, if I don't help me, I'll really be all by myself. That's impossible. Julia, we love the same man, right?
I regret it so much now, but I don't even want to be reminded of it.
Please don't say that. I thought me and Frank were about to get married and have a baby. I quit my job too. So please, at least you must cancel the alimony. I beg you. I can't pay that much by myself.
Please transfer the fee to the specified account in the specified amount on the specified date. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry that I'm not a kind person.
Oh no! I apologize from the bottom of my heart for having an affair with your husband. Please forgive me.
That's not the way to say it. You haven't apologized from the bottom of your heart before, have you?
That's not true. I apologize from the bottom of my heart even more than before. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm a victim too, so please reconsider about the amount of alimony.
There's no way I'm going to do that. Please just pay the alimony since I appreciate it more sincerely than your apology.
I don't have any money. Please, at least tell Frank somehow. He said that he would come to me. I can't even give birth to his baby at this point.
Frank has nothing to do with me anymore. I have no obligation to take care of you that much. Well, I'd be better off now. I wish you a long and happy life.
I can't live a happy life in this state. Julia, please.
That's because you were having an affair with Frank. I sincerely hope that from now on you won't make the same mistake ever again. Goodbye. In the end, Amber got so desperate that she told everything out loud at the office. She and Frank were both called in by the HR. It seems that all the other women with whom Frank was having an affair were in different departments in the company. Frank is now in a sticky situation. Well, he got what he deserved anyway. I'm going to check with the other partners to see if they knew that I was married to Frank. I'm consulting with a lawyer to see if I should file a claim for alimony. Frank seems to end up together with Amber, who is pregnant with this child. I hope the two of them will do their best from now on.
Anthony, how's it going? Is your business trip taking a long time?
Hey there, Hannah. About that.
Are you having a drink with your manager again? Or did something else happen?
Sorry, I lied.
What do you mean lied? Anthony, what happened?
Actually, I lied about the business trip.
You lied? Why would you say that? What do you mean you lied? Did you come back from your business trip on the wrong day? Or did you plan to go out for a drink?
No, it's not like that. It's not that simple. I'm not coming back to you.
Huh?
I'm sorry I lied. I didn't really go on a business trip. I wasn't planning to go on a business trip from the beginning. I eloped with my girlfriend. That's why I'm not coming back to you anymore.
What? Eloped? Wait, what do you mean? I thought you were on a business trip. What do you mean eloped? Explain.
It was a lie. I thought if I brought a big bag of stuff with me, you'd find out, so I told you it was a business trip.
Where are you now? What about work? You said you were away for a week. What have you been doing all week?
About work, I quit a while ago. I left to elope. It's not within commuting distance anymore.
You resigned? You resigned without even telling your wife? And to elope? I can't believe it. Why didn't you tell me?
Why would I? I'm eloping with another woman, remember? Of course I would go without telling anyone. Especially you, my wife. How could I tell you?
What are you laughing at? Have you been cheating with her for a long time? You even eloped with her.
I'm sorry I cheated on you. At first it was just for fun. But then I fell for her and I wanted to live with her. I really love her.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not going to elope just for the fun of it. Her name is Lisa. She's really cute. She listens to my complaints about work. She's a really good person.
Good people don't mess around with married guys.
I confessed my love to her. Lisa accepted my confession of love. Lisa's so wonderful.
Accepting it doesn't make you a good or a pure person.
Why are you saying such bad things about Lisa? Really, Lisa is a wonderful girl, both in looks and heart. She works hard every day to make her dreams come true. She's got passion and guts. She's the type of hard worker that you don't see these days. If I don't support her, Lisa can't survive.
Huh?
She works part-time from morning till night, every day to fulfill her dream of becoming a pop star.
Pop star?
She's so skinny because of it, and it's really hard for her. I'm going to live my life supporting Lisa from now on. I told her that, and she accepted it.
Isn't it normal for pop stars not to be in love? And her boyfriend is married. It's very hard to believe that she's trying to be a pop star. Sounds like a made-up thing.
She's not allowed to be in a relationship, so we were secretly dating. You didn't even know we were dating. I bet the weekly papers haven't even found out yet. We kept it a secret because we love each other, and finally eloped.
The newspaper wouldn't care about random ordinary people having an affair.
She's not just ordinary. Lisa is a future huge star.
You're dreaming too much.
Anyway, I've decided to live with Lisa. I'm sorry, Hannah, but please divorce me. I want to make Lisa happy. It's my mission to support her. She's doing her best.
And you're dumping me for that. You proposed to me and said that you would make me happy for the rest of my life. You lied.
I meant it when I proposed, but now I found someone I want to make happier. You work for a big company and you can live without me, right? You also look more beautiful than your age, and I think you can find your next husband soon.
What?
I don't like people who can live without me. I want to live with someone who needs me. As a man, I want to live with my wife depending on me.
You said that you like that I'm strong and independent, didn't you?
There was a time when I thought so. People's feelings change, don't they? You're too independent. You make more money than I do, and you have a high position in your company, right? I think $200,000 a year for a woman is really great, but it's too amazing. I kind of don't like it.
You mean you don't like wives who make more money than their husbands? Are you saying you'd rather have a young girl who is desperate for her own dream and works part-time all the time? You say you'd rather marry a girl like that?
The divorce papers are in my desk. You just need to sign it and submit it to City Hall.
I understand. I understand now that you have no love for me. I'll have the divorce papers handed in by the end of the day.
Thank you for agreeing so fast. The sooner you do it, the better off I'll be. Well, bye-bye.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute.
What? What's up? Is there still something else?
Where's my bank book? It's fine that your bank book is missing, but I can't find mine either. Where did you move it to? You didn't... Did you?
Yeah, I've got it with me if that's what you're thinking. I brought it as elopement money. You've got $50,000 in there. You don't need all that.
What? You took it without telling me. That's theft. Do you know what you've done?
What are you talking about? I'm divorcing you and we're splitting up the property.
How is this splitting up the property?
I'll give you the house so you can sell it and keep all the money. I'll take the cash, and you get the house, furniture, and car.
What are you talking about? Give me back my bank book as soon as possible. I earned that money, and it's in my name, so there's no way you can take it all. Besides, you have to pay alimony before you can start splitting up the property.
I'll give you the house with alimony included. That works, right? You wouldn't want to have no place to live either, would you? I mean, you've got $50,000 saved up, and you've got other saved money anyway, right?
Are you kidding me? Hurry up and return my bank book. If you don't return the money, I'm really going to call the police.
There's no way the police can do anything about it. It's a domestic issue. I'm giving you the house, so why not at least give me the bank book? You'll get wrinkles if you frown too much. I need the money for immediate living expenses and for Lisa's performance costs.
Performance costs?
Lisa doesn't belong to any talent agency yet. That's why we have to pay for the venue and costumes for all of her live performances. Since she's just starting out, she doesn't have many fans, so we lose money every time. It costs a lot.
Don't tell me you're paying for everything.
Of course I am. I'm Lisa's boyfriend. I'll pay whatever it takes to support her dreams. If I could, I'd let you meet Lisa too. She's really cute and nice. I'm sure you'll get along with her right away.
No, that won't be necessary. I'm watching her on TV right now.
What?
It's on the news that Lisa got caught. It looks like she's being interrogated at the police station right now.
The police? Lisa? Why? What? What do you mean? Could it be that you're trying to get back at me by lying to me?
Why would I lie to you like that? I saw Lisa's promo card in your desk. They caught a girl with the same face. It's all over the news. They suspect fraud. That's terrible.
Fraud? Lisa?
Self-proclaimed pop star arrested for taking money from numerous men. She stated that she had actually spent the money on herself. It seems that the people who were swindled filed a damage report, which led to her arrest.
What am I going to do? I've been trying to call Lisa several times, but she won't pick up. She went to the convenience store and hasn't come back for 2 hours.
Maybe because she's at the police station. I'm sure she's about to be questioned, so she won't be home anytime soon.
You're lying. I don't believe it. You're lying because you're jealous of Lisa.
Anthony, have you ever been to one of Lisa's live performances?
No, I haven't. She told me not to come because she didn't want anyone to find out about her boyfriend. I told you earlier. I told you we were secretly dating.
Does she ever go out alone at night?
Some days she's gone because she has night classes. Some days she comes home drunk in the morning because she had to go to an event with her singing coach. She has to work hard because networking is part of her job.
I don't think she was out with her coach at those times.
That's a lie, right? Was I really tricked by Lisa? Tell me it's not true.
I only told you what they're reporting on TV.
Oh, I've supported her for almost $250,000 so far.
$250,000? That's how much money you gave to Lisa?
She told me that she needed the money because she's losing money on costumes and live shows. And she also had plastic surgery because it's essential to look good. If I'm her boyfriend, it's only natural that I spare no money to make her pretty.
Where did the $250,000 come from? There's no way you have that kind of savings. You didn't go into debt or something.
I didn't need to go into debt. There's a joint account between the two of us. I decided that I'd get it as part of our property division, so I figured I could spend it.
Are you stupid? Not only did you take my bank book and elope, I can't believe you were spending both of our money without permission.
What are you mad about? After all, it's going to be my money in the property division, right? It's the difference between spending it first or spending it later, right? It doesn't change the outcome. It's fine.
It's not fine. We're getting a divorce, but I want all the money back that you spent. And the bank book that you took with you.
I told you this is from my share of the property. I gave you the house, so I should get the money, right?
You really are an idiot. People who cheat on their wives have no common sense or anything, after all. I despise you with all of my heart.
What the hell?
Property division isn't black and white, you know. Don't make the mistake of thinking you'll definitely get the money.
Oh, really? Is that so? Then how are we going to divide it up?
The standard for sharing is contribution. It's not divided in two, it's allocated according to the contribution level.
Contribution?
Most of the savings in the shared account is my money, right? Anthony, you spent all your salary by yourself and didn't save any money. In such a case, the money is allocated based on contribution. Do you understand?
What? Well, then,
Besides, if there's any misuse of shared assets, payment is mandatory. I'll ask you to pay back all the money you spent on Lisa so far.
Oh no! Wait a minute! That's a little too harsh.
And you also have to pay me for cheating. I'll make sure you pay that too.
And on top of that, alimony? I gave you my house, furniture, and car. You're still going to take my money too?
The furniture and car were bought when I was single, right? Because things from before we were married don't count as shared property. Can't you even understand that?
That's...
I didn't think you were such an idiot. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. I don't even want to see your face. I'll contact you through my lawyer from now on.
Wait a minute. I'll stop and I'll come back to you.
Huh?
I'm a victim of Lisa's deception. Let's sue Lisa with the lawyer you prepared for us. Let's get Lisa to return the $250,000. That way, we'll both benefit.
Do you think a woman who spent all her money can return $250,000? You took it. You should return it.
But I'm the victim. Besides, I quit my job and now I have no income. I can't pay back $250,000 either.
You can work and pay me back, right? Lisa can't work because she's with the police, but you're free so you can work.
Don't make it sound so easy. $250,000 is a lot of money. There's no way I can make it right away.
That's 2 years of my income. I wonder how long it'll take you to pay it back. No matter how many years it takes, I will never forgive you until you pay me back. Please do your best to pay me back as soon as possible.
Hannah, I'm the victim here. It's true that I did a stupid thing like cheating on you, and for that I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. But I was tricked. So this doesn't count as cheating.
What?
You haven't filed for divorce yet, right? We still have time, right?
No, I already did.
What? You're lying.
So why would I lie? You said you'd be happy if I did it quickly. Well, my next husband will be better. I'll look for someone who will make me happy. I look better than my age, don't I? I'm sure I'll find my next husband soon, right? Ha!
Wait, don't leave me. Think again. I don't want you to have a next husband. Get married again with me. No, actually, go back to the city hall right now and get the divorce annulled.
I don't like the kind of man who would cheat and give money to his mistress. I want to live with someone who would need me. You had the same mindset as me, right? We're kindred spirits, aren't we?
You can pick me. I need you so much, Hannah. If we get along, stay with me.
You were going to live your life supporting Lisa, right? Lisa should pay back all the money to her victims. You've been paying for all her losses up until now, right? Wouldn't Lisa be happy if you did the same this time?
There's no way I have that kind of money. Besides, I was a victim too.
Well, then, goodbye. Please wait for my lawyer to contact you. Anthony was suspected of being an accomplice because he was living with Lisa and was taken away by the police for questioning. He was found innocent and was finally released from the police. As for the alimony and the division of property, the lawyer I asked is doing a good job. I am going to get the money from Anthony. After that, I'm going to look for a faithful husband who won't cheat on me.